Okay, I don't know what it is, guys, but this girls' team is kicking my butt. Seriously. I don't know what it is, but seriously, well, I know what it is. It's the frickin' Poliwag. The Poliwag, of all things, is just destroying me. Just because it always just seems to outspeed all of my Pokemon, and it gets all these other attacks in, and they just always seem to critical me at the worst point. So I'm going to have to change my strategy. I was using Horsey, Dratini, and Sandshrew, but don't think I'm going to be using that anymore. Probably should switch Dratini for Ghastly. Because, I mean, Ghastly does have Thunder, so yeah, I can use that in a pinch, and I also has Mega Drain, too. I'm going to use Horsey, Ghastly, and Sandshrew or Dratini. Again, like, I want to use Dratini, but that Poliwag has Ice Beam, which is my concern, and then it's also faster than Dratini too, so... I mean, the Poliwag's faster than everything, so... By that logic, maybe I should bring Voltorb, but then that makes a problem with Cubone then, too, if I get stuck with that. And I'll bring Voltorb. I gotta think about what's been kicking my ass here, and it's been that Poliwag the whole time, so... Okay, so we start out with Growlithe. This is how the fight normally begins. I guess this Growlithe is technically her pride and joy, because she always starts with it, but... Oh, okay, that's the first time that's happened. Thank you, critical hit. Now watch, she's probably not even going to use the Poliwag this time, which is... If that's the case, I'm going to be kind of mad, but... Nope. Okay, she brought it. She knows that this Poliwag is good. She knows. She has a hunch, I guess you could say. I'm going to go ahead and just attack with this for now. Maybe not do, like... Actually, I should probably switch out. Of course, she gets a freaking critical immediately.
What's this?
Well, actually, since it is using Body Slam, I may want to take this chance to switch over to Ghastly then. Because Body Slam will not do any damage to me.
Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. Oh, it's Ghastly!
Oh, I'm sorry, that won't work.
What's next? Miss the target.
Okay, so we're kind of in business again. I kind of want to use Thunder, but Mega Drain will be the safer move. Because I know that now he's probably going to use... Okay, Bubble Beam. He also has Ice Beam too, so... That's what he has. Of course he gets a crit with that. And that's the other thing about those attempts too. He just kept critting me. Thankfully he's done. I don't have to worry about this Poliwag anymore. Jeez, I should have probably considered Poliwag for my team at this rate. Okay, so next up we have Meowth. This is good for me because it's normal type, so... Oh, but he does have other moves.
What now?
That is the interesting thing about Meowth and Persian. They're actually very versatile in terms of their movesets. They can learn a lot of stuff. A lot of elemental stuff and just be really dangerous because of that.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Well, there we go. The nightmare of the junior trainer is finally over. Seriously, this trainer just... This trainer just put me to work. I'm glad I'm at least, like, gonna get a perfect out of it. Hopefully, if I don't die here. Oh, I'm gonna switch then, because I don't want to lose a Pokemon right now. After what I've been through.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's Voltorb.
Because this is not going to do much. Did crit, though, which... This game is seriously trying to put me on edge here. I'm just going to use Takedown to finish this. I think it's more accurate than Thunderbolt, or Thunder would be, so... I feel like that's a good call on my behalf. So I will get one of my 2 continues back that I lost. And hopefully the rest of this doesn't give me trouble like this one did. Seriously. Okay, so we have the male junior trainer. Let's see, we got a Diglett, we have a Magnemite, we have a Farfetch'd, a Zubat, a Charmander, and a Squirtle. I feel like Horsey really is going to be good for this one. The only trouble spot will be Magnemite, obviously. I'll bring Sandshrew for that. And I guess I'll bring Ghastly again? Let me think about it for a minute. Yeah, I'll bring Ghastly. Ghastly has been really helpful, I feel like. And of course, to start out with, we have the Magnemite.
They strike fighting poses.
It's like he knew.
Pokemon.
It's like he knew, oh, well, there's a Pokemon that can pretty much destroy my entire team. I might as well switch to the one Pokemon that it could at least resist a little bit. Which again is probably a good call on his behalf. Okay, let's get this dig in. Now the problem is, Magnemite did use Flash, so dig is not going to be as accurate as it could be. But I'm going to hope that it's not going to be a problem. And I'm just going to be able to get this out and then move on to the next phase.
The move failed.
Please, Sandshrew, please, please. Thank you.
It's a one-hit wonder.
And it actually one-shots it. Good. It's not being like all the Magnemites that are in the Poké Cup that somehow survive after a strong ground move. And this is actually pretty good for me because Zubat is flying and I do have Rock Slide.
What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit.
Are there seriously only 2 rock moves in Gen 1? Rock Throw and Rock Slide? I think that's true. There might be one I'm forgetting about, but I'm pretty sure like those are the only.
What now?
Oh, you know what I just realized? I just realized that I technically have my accuracy lowered from Flash earlier, so this is not the greatest idea.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
And it didn't even kill him either. Well, whatever. Man, Gen 1 just had a lot of like really weird things when it came to like the moves. I mean, the fact that there's only one dragon move.
There's a difference in the number of reserved Pokemon.
The fact that there's really only one ghost move. There's a couple, like there's Confuse Ray and there's Nightshade, but Lick's like the only one that like gets stronger as you get stronger. It doesn't do a fixed damage.
What's this? There, it's a hit.
Wow, Sandshrew got burned. Which means, because I got burned, it's not going to do as much damage here on the attack.
What's that?
He's got a rage problem!
Uh-oh, it's confused.
I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I just had a hunch. Okay, I'm switching. I'll switch back to Horsey.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball. What'll it do? It didn't do much damage. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
I never see Burn activate this much.
Good hit.
But there it is.
There's the attack.
Yeah, this Charmander's bringing out all the stops because it knows it's the last of its team.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
The last of its team.
Devastating.
Still gonna go down.
Oh, it's down.
I still love that pose. And yeah, I still get a perfect too, so that's good. So I have both of the perfects that I lost from before back. I just didn't gain any new ones, which honestly, 4 perfects or 4 continues should be good enough for the end game, I think. So I was in the middle of a decent run, and then I got just frozen like 3 times. Or not 3 times, but like... just getting frozen sucks, seriously. Especially when you have the advantage. And then just the entire battle shifts over because of some stupid status effect that never happens, except in the one case when you don't want it to happen. Ugh! I'm not bitter. I'm just angry. Let's see. Sandshrew, Ghastly, and I guess Horsey.
Final! No one wants to lose having come this far.
Okay, I didn't see the Clefairy last time, so this is going to be new. Not exactly sure what this Clefairy is going to have, but looks like it has Body Slam.
What will the other side do? Oh, the attack missed! They're just trading warning blows now. Vigorous attack. Major damage! What's this? There, it's a hit.
Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna use Dig again. Didn't paralyze me with Body Slam, which is all I care about, honestly.
What now? Oops, that's a miss. What a furious battle. Dig this. Boom!
And now I know there's going to be a lot of people angry that I'm not including the failed takes, but honestly, that was just such an annoying aspect of the first time I did this project, because some of the reasons why the failed takes happen are very, very lengthy, like, scenarios of how a battle just kind of unfolds. And it just makes the videos a lot longer to show them, so I just don't really feel like showing them.
Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it got me!
I truly and honestly feel like
Right, that's sir!
you're not really missing much by not seeing them. That's just the way I feel, personally. Also, yeah, this Kabuto's level 30, so I'm guessing that this was another battle where...
Oh, there's going to be a change
which, yeah,
of Pokemon.
looking at what's happening here.
Oh, it's Pikachu!
Oh, Pikachu. That's interesting.
What'll it do?
But yeah, I honestly and truly believe that you're not missing much by not seeing them.
How will this swamp affect
Okay, let's go back to Sandshrew then, since we do have a ground type on our team. And see, this is a case where even if he switches back to Omni, I can probably get a good attack in.
Hit you, Thunder Wave! The move failed! Will this Pokemon...
In fact, getting a dig out on Omni is not necessarily a bad idea.
It made itself more evasive.
But he is going to use Double Team, which is not great.
It's burrowed underground. Both Pokemon...
So honestly, yeah, go ahead and switch to Ammonite if you want. Oh, no, gonna bolster up the evasiveness, it looks like.
How's that?
Damn it.
Oh, the attack missed! Both Pokemon look ready for more.
Not this again.
Concentrating on its safety.
I say again because these things happen a lot.
What's that? And the weak spot.
They honestly happen way more in Pokemon than you want them
Down
to.
and out.
Just dumb little scenarios like that.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. There's nothing left in reserve.
Okay, back to Kabutops,
The
or
remaining
Kabuto,
Pokemon
not
count is
Kabutops.
3-1. The
If this was
battle has
Kabutops,
become
that would be a
one-sided.
huge violation of this tourney's guidelines.
Now, the Pokemon
Okay.
returns to its Pokeball.
Now I can at least use Mega Drain, though, and get some health back. Because Mega Drain's going to be 4x effective.
There it goes.
And I want to say Ghastly's faster.
There, it's a hit.
I hope he's faster.
How will the SWAT Pokemon fight?
Yep, we're good.
What's this? Devastating.
And a critical hit, too.
Gone!
That's
It's
funny.
a
Okay, well
one-hit
this is
wonder.
done. I don't think I lost any of my team members either. So there we go. Perfect. Good job, team. Somehow we did it, despite losing the first time. Okay, here we go, guys. The final battle. We have Nidoran, Dratini, Sandshrew, Psyduck, and Ammonite. So, we're probably not going to see, we're not going to see both Dratini and Ammonite. It's going to be one or the other. Honestly, I kind of hope it's the Dratini, because I do have an Ice Beam saved up for it with Horsey. And let's go ahead and bring Ghastly as well, since there are some water types and some ground types. As far as the last one, I could just bring my Dratini too. Yeah, I'll bring my Dratini. Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
Who will bask in the glory of the
The
championship?
final fight. Okay, this is a good start. I like this start. I like where this is going. Gonna immediately switch to something else. I can understand that. And he switches to Psyduck. Huh.
Here's the first move.
Speed fell, which is nice.
What a
Do I want to try to fight this out, though? Because I might need Horsey for later. So I'm going to bring out Ghastly instead.
Oh, there's going to be a change.
I guess one thing Psyduck could have is like a Psychic move, which wouldn't be great for Ghastly right now. Okay, it's going to be Surf.
There, it's a hit.
Kind of funny looking at Psyduck being just resigned to a bunch of water, just kind of like building up beyond him. Wow, switching out. I don't think this is going to be a problem, though. Yes, it is, because I used Thunder.
What now?
I should have considered that, but
How will this swap affect the outcome?
I just didn't for some reason. Okay, well, Mega Drain will still do super effective damage.
This Pokemon looks wrong.
Ooh, he's going to use the Earthquake.
Earthquake.
And it's a critical hit. Seriously, what the hell, game? What the frickin' hell? Okay, I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna go get Dratini then. He's gonna be playing this way.
Oh, it's Dratini! It has to make up for lost ground. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Hopefully Fire Blast hits.
What's this? Major damage!
Okay, we're good.
Wow!
Trumania is down.
Going down! Which Pokemon is coming out?
Okay, we have the Psyduck again.
This is a fight between
I could
two
use Thunder Wave,
different
but I think
types
I'm just
of
gonna go with
Pokemon.
Thunder here. How are you faster than frickin'...
Ice Beam! Oh,
You gotta be kidding me!
it's frozen rock salt! There's no
So
fighting
frickin'
back
mad.
while
That's
you're
like such bullcrap.
There it goes! Maximum weak spot! Oh! It's down!
Not even supposed to be the toughest member of the team. Just this
There's only one
random
Pokemon
luck
left in reserve.
bullcrap that's happening.
We're down to the last Pokemon. It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues.
I want to use Ice Beam, but like... I know that I'm not gonna get the Frozen, like they do.
What's next? Oh!
I'm just not doing enough damage elsewhere.
What now? It didn't do much damage. Both Pokemon.
Yeah, well, I gotta
are
go
ready
for the Ice
more.
Beam, I think.
What'll it do? That was weak. What's this?
Just keep on using Surf, I guess. Memes
That
and
wasn't
memes.
effective. Sparks are flying in this heated match. What's that? It's not very
Seriously,
effective.
where's my Frozen Solid? I could use that right about now, but
What
nope.
now?
Of course, because I need it and not gonna
It
get it.
didn't do much damage.
But of course, just keep handing it off to the other guys who don't need it at all.
What'll it do? Drill that weak spot. Wow!
I'm so mad. Like, I had to be a frickin' Frozen of all things. Wouldn't even give me a chance to get the Thunder off and just finish it up immediately.
Oh, it's the Nidoran female.
Why did they bring
There's just
Nidoran?
one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming
Why
right
bring
down
Nidoran
to the
when...
wire.
Whatever. They had level 30s.
What's this?
Which is again what I find weird, that they brought this of all things, but... Not to mention, just kind of gave me a chance to win this.
Slowly damage the
Not a
opponent.
big chance, but
The crowd's excitement is building over this hot battle.
if the right things happen, I could be fine.
What's next? Major damage.
I should have used Ice Beam twice. Wait a minute.
What now? There.
Oh my god!
Both Pokemon are exhausted.
Okay, memes?
It's a quick attack. Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay.
Down.
I got it, I guess.
Has been decided.
I just... I beat the Petit Cup? I have nothing more to say. Like, I have nothing to say right now. This was just weird. Only used Charmander in one battle. There we go, Petit Cup clear. Okay, so that's it for Petit Cup. One thing I'm gonna check really quick. I just want to see, is Charmander here? Okay, yeah, so Charmander is here. So whenever you finish, like, I guess the last cup, or in the case of Pika Cup and Petit Cup, just those cups in general, those Pokemon will get added to the Hall of Fame. So yeah, here's Dratini, and if you keep scrolling through, you'll see the other ones, obviously. But yeah, that's good to know. It does make putting all of the Pokemon into the Hall of Fame a lot easier than I initially gave it credit for. Because keep in mind, I have all the Pokemon in my blue version, so if I ever want to do this in the future, I could. I don't see it happening, but it is something I essentially could do anyway. But yeah, there they are. But yeah, that's going to do it for Petit Cup. So much for saying that this cup was the easiest of all the cups, because this one was actually a lot harder than I thought it was. But I made it through due to, like, random luck percentages, but I still made it through. And that means that we just have the remaining 2 cups of Poké Cup and then the Pika Cup left. So here's what I'm going to do. Next time, I'm going to do the Ultra Ball variation of Poké Cup next weekend. After that, I'll do the Pika Cup, and then after that, I'll do the Master Ball, and we'll be pretty much done with this revisit. As far as round 2 is concerned, I still haven't made my mind up completely with what I want to do, but I am thinking about it. I definitely have some ideas for teams, so I think that coming back to it in the future is a possibility. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a small little update on that. And as I've basically said before, once I finish the Master Ball here, I'm probably going to take a small break anyway. But, you know, it'll be nice just getting through round 1. It'll be nice actually making that kind of milestone happen at the very least. So that might give me enough encouragement to actually come back in 2018 and then finish this up properly for before I start either the next gen, or before I start the Gen 3 playthrough, or if I even want to take a stab at Pokemon Stadium 2, which I'm still not completely sure about that and when that's going to happen, but that could also happen in the future as well. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to everyone who's helped with the team setup so far, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later, folks.